Have you ever had a problem with your work files, but you left your laptop at your home? It must be very annoying, right? Now you don't have to worry anymore that your boss will scold you for it, because we have the solution, and we will show you how in just a few easy steps. Hello, we are informatics student of 11 Maret University. I'm Itwajar Herian and my friend are Fawas Evandra, Hasna, Joseph, and Kusnia. Here we will talk about how to remotely control the computer with other devices using TeamViewer. TeamViewer can be used to use other devices such as your smartphone as a keyboard and mouse on a computer. In addition, TeamViewer can also be used to send files from laptop to another devices or vice versa. Therefore, this application will be very useful for those who do not carry a laptop but want to access the laptop and the files remotely. So, before we get started, what is remote control on TeamViewer? Remote control is a technology that allows you to connect to your computer from a remote location as if you were sitting in front of it and operating it. Once the connection from your computer to your remote control devices is established, you can perform various tasks as if you were using the computer directly. And the application we will be using is TeamViewer. So, what is TeamViewer and why do we use it? TeamViewer is a fast and secure remote management application designed to help manage IT service provider proactively monitor remote system, client endpoint, and network. It can monitor devices like Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and several other operating systems to identify issues. Actually, there is still a lot that can be done with TeamViewer. However, this time we will discuss only the remote control and the file transfer features. Maybe we can discuss the other features later. And the reason why we use it, that is free and effortless to operate. We have tried it and we will give you the tutorial. So, this time we are going to show you how easy it is to operate TeamViewer. Even for beginners, I guarantee you can do it too. On this occasion, we will give you a tutorial using Windows 10 laptop and Android smartphone. This may vary slightly on each operating system, but it shouldn't be too much different. We will start by explaining what we need to prepare, then proceed with how to install TeamViewer on both devices, and finally, of course, a tutorial on using TeamViewer to remotely control a laptop and transfer files between devices. So, let's get started.
Alright, in the next step, we will explain how to install TeamViewer on both of your devices. In this example, we are using a Windows 10 laptop and Android smartphone. However, before we get start, you have to download TeamViewer on both devices. First, via the link TeamViewer. Okay, let's start installing TeamViewer on the laptop. Click download. Wait until the installation process is complete. Okay. Once you have the TeamViewer application installer package, open the installer with the exe extension. Okay. Uh, then the welcome to TeamViewer screen appears. In the how do you want to process, select default installation. Then click accept next. Okay. Then if the user account control screen appears, select yes and the installation process will start. Okay, wait until the installation process complete. Okay, after the process is complete, in the how do you want to use TeamViewer, click I want to use the free version for personal use. Finish. Finally, TeamViewer will be open and ready to use. Okay, and then let's start installing TeamViewer on the smartphone. First, install the download application and open it when it is finished. Okay, and two, the first screen that appears after the application is open is the privacy policy EULA and DPA created by TeamViewer. You can read it first and then press agree and continue if you agree. Okay, then a display will appear showing the three features available in TeamViewer, namely remote control, support support people, and transfer files. Finally, you can directly press get start. Okay, and it's done. Now you can use it.
Alright, now we are done installing TeamViewer. It's time to get to the part we've all been waiting for, which is how to operate the TeamViewer app. The TeamViewer application can be used for two functions, remote control and file transfer. The remote control feature can be used to control the computer using a smartphone. Your smartphone will display the same display as your laptop and can be used to replace the mouse or touchpad and keyboard function. We will show you how to use this remote control feature. Okay, first of all, open the TeamViewer app on both devices. We will start connecting your computer to the laptop. To start connecting a computer to a smartphone, look at the ID in your column in the TeamViewer computer app and enter it into the partner ID field in the TeamViewer app on the smartphone application. You can press the remote control button to control the computer from the smartphone. After pressing the buttons, you'll be asked to enter your password in the TeamViewer smartphone app. To get the password, look in the password column in the TeamViewer computer app. After entering this password, press OK. If the password you enter is correct, the instruction for using TeamViewer will appear on your smartphone. Memorize the instruction correctly because it will be very useful to use TeamViewer on your smartphone as the mouse on your laptop. Once you understand enough, press continue. Alright, your smartphone is now connected to the laptop. Your smartphone will display the same display as your current computer. This means that you can now use your smartphone to control your computer remotely. You can use the smartphone screen as a mouse and use the smartphone keyboard to type on the computer by pressing the keyboard keys on the smartphone screen. We will practice some of the things that can be done via this TeamViewer remote control. You can pay close attention. When controlling mouse or touchpad, you can drag to move the cursor, tap to click, tap and hold for the right click function, double tap and drag to drag and drop items, to finger drag to scroll and pinch to zoom. Then, to control the keyboard, you can tap the keyboard icon at the bottom of the screen to bring up the keyboard. You can also see some computer keyboard keys located there, such as Shift, Ctrl, Alt, and Windows, which can still be expanded by tapping the three-dot button on the right screen. In addition, there is also Quick Action button feature that can be displayed by tapping the lightning icon at the bottom of the screen. After you have finished, you can disconnect between your smartphone and your computer by pressing the cross at the bottom left of the smartphone screen and selecting Close.
And another very useful feature of TeamViewer is the file transfer feature. This feature can be used to send file from your computer to a smartphone or vice versa. So this feature will be very useful for you when you traveling somewhere. And so what are we waiting for? Let's start the tutorial. The first thing you have to do is connect your smartphone to your laptop. The method is almost the same as before, so pay attention to this. First, open the TeamViewer app on both devices. To start connecting a computer to a smartphone, look at the ID in your ID column in the TeamViewer computer app and enter it into your partner ID field in TeamViewer app on the smartphone. Press the file transfer button to select the button feature to send files from a computer to a smartphone or vice versa. After pressing the button, you will be asked to enter your password in the TeamViewer smartphone app. To get the password, look in the password column in TeamViewer computer application, like this. If the password is correct, the file storage directory will appear like the one on your computer, such as drive C, drive D, and the others. To perform a file transfer, you can select and search for the location of the file you want to send to your smartphone according to where you save the files on your computer. Next, select one or more files you want by checking the box to the right of the files. Like this, I will send my files like this, and this. After finishing selecting, you can press the files button on the bottom left of your smartphone screen to start determining where the file you will be stored on your smartphone. Here, press the My Files. Then put your selected files here by button to start your setting process. I will locate to my external storage and press this button and copy select files here. And wait. On the other hand, if you want to steal your file from your smartphone to your computer, like before, and for example, I will move my photo files, then press here the remote files and select your storage do you want. I will choose drive E and then select copy selected file here and wait for. After you finish sending all file, you can disconnect between your smartphone and your computer by pressing the cross at the top right in the smartphone screen and selecting close. Choose this, the cross button, and close. That's all from my tutorial. Thank you.
So that's the end of our TeamViewer tutorial. In conclusion, TeamViewer is an application that will be very helpful in your work life or your daily life. Refer back to Attention Getter, so you don't have to worry anymore when you are enjoying your vacation, but suddenly you need something on your computer. For example, to finish your work because your boss or client advanced his project deadline. Because now you know and understand about TeamViewer, which is very easy to operate to control your PC remotely. Calling the audience to action, I advise to you continue to learn about TeamViewer because this application has many features and can still be explored to be used in a wider field. Review then points. Moreover, it can be learned easily and will certainly be very useful for you. Closing statement, so that what we can explain, hopefully this tutorial can help you find and you need. And we would like to thank you our English lecturer, Mr. Hasan Zainuri, who has guided us in making this video tutorial, so that this video can be made very well. That's all from us. Thank you for watching this video and see you next time.